This is Russ. Yeah, I'm headed out of Costco right now. Time's at 2:26 p.m. 19 degrees outside and snowing. Hey, I'm glad I got the new tires. Give you some updates on that. And we're going to talk a little bit about New Hampshire and some other things surrounding all that. Let me let these cars go by here. Yeah, there's a lot of cars. Well, here's a couple things for you guys. First off, thank you to everybody for responding to my question of whether we should do videos like this where I can continue doing my stuff in the car, but running a background that looks like we're riding an e-bike. And we're going to do that going forward, I think. Yeah, I think only a couple people said that they didn't like that format because it was a little confusing because you're in the car, but you see an e-bike ride. But the vast majority of everybody else said that they liked it. I think that's because, you know, this channel is more known as an e-bike channel. And so if we talk about e-bikes, but I'm in the car, or if we don't even talk about e-bikes, but we're in the car, just running the video of a bike ride from previous seems to satisfy everybody. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to do the fancy green screen effort. The thing with the green screen is not that it takes that much more time to do it. It's just that I have to sit in front of the green screen and talk. Versus I can go out and do things. I can go out wherever I'm going in my car, turn on the camera and start talking. And that's really all that matters. Many of you guys don't even watch the video anyway. You just listen to me. So it doesn't really matter that much, does it? So yeah, we're going to do that going forward. Okay. All right. So, and I didn't answer anybody either, if you noticed, because a lot of comments were coming in response to my request. And it was just too much to answer everybody. So I said, I'm not going to answer anybody. So I'm going to answer some of the stuff here on this video. First off, the Gary's e-bike adventures. Yes, yeah, I mentioned other YouTubers, right? Yeah, I know Gary. I met Gary out in Arizona at the lectric event. Wasn't last year, the previous year, right? I don't know if, yeah, electric did have one more last year, but I wasn't there. So anyway, yeah, Gary has like 40 e-bikes, he says, in his place right now, and he lives in the state of New Jersey. I'm sorry, state of New Hampshire. So he's got a lot of issues if that law had passed. Yeah, people were saying it got shot down. Yeah, it got shot down really good. We kind of knew it would. I mean, really, that's just, yeah, that was a money grab. Yeah, somebody said that whoever issued the one of the Congress people or something were telling people, don't send any more comments about that. You know, don't call us about it. We're not going to pass it. Yeah, got shot down really hard. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Tax everybody $50 every year for every bike, e-bike and non-e-bike. Kids' bikes, get out of here. Good. I'm glad that didn't happen. So anyways, that's that for New Hampshire. Yeah. No, nobody try that again. Don't ever try that again. Anyone else, anywhere else. Okay, don't do that. That's ridiculous. Anyway, the comments about this was very positive. People said, you know, do whatever is easiest for you. It's fine. Okay, that's what we're going to do. When we're actually able to ride an e-bike again. I mean, it's snowing out here right now. We'll be out on the bike and talking. But in the meantime, we'll be in the car and talking. That's fine. It works. And we'll show an e-bike past the e-bike thing. I mean, a lot of the times I'm riding the same areas anyways. Can you really tell? So, oh, man. So let's talk about the tires, okay? Give you an update on the tires. Now, my cousin had asked me via text, asking me if I had driven the car in snow yet, and I did not at that time, but I am now. I drove it on the highway with snow, and I even found a street last week the snow that had fallen had all been shoveled off. The snow plows came through. Everything was clear, except for one cul-de-sac I saw. I said, ooh, they got snow. So I drove into that cul-de-sac to test my tires out. And I will tell you, it really grips good. Yeah, I think if I had the regular tires on there, the older tires, I would have been sliding all over the place. So it does a good job. I have not noticed any mileage loss. Some people said that maybe you're going to get some mileage loss based on the gripping of the tires. I guess additional resistance on the tires, right? Rolling resistance. I haven't noticed that. Yeah, I was looking at my my car's average mileage per gallon, and this car typically, when it's running, it gets about 28 miles per gallon in the city. And when I was on the highway, I was getting about 33, 34 miles per gallon. So I haven't noticed really any drop. If anything, it's like 1 mile per gallon. It's negligible. So overall, I think it's pretty good. And I did read, although Cross Climate 3 tires are coming, they are out in, I guess, Europe, but they're not available in the United States yet. They said it could be a while before you get those. So I also read somewhere that it said that Michelin plans to continue making Cross Climate 2s, which is what I have on this car, for a while. Even after the 3s will come out, they'll still make the 2s because so many people have 2s. They're not just dropping it and not supporting those people, because really these tires are known as directional tires. So you can't just inter swap tires, right? You would need to change out, at least a pair of them, I would think. If you blow out one tire, you'd have to change the other side too. I don't know. But they're going to continue to support Cross Climate 2 people for at least a while. By that time, hopefully my car's gone. I don't have to worry about it then. So yeah, although 3s are coming, they're not coming anytime soon. So there you go. So for Mrs. Wright's CRV, Honda CRV, we need new tires on that one soon as well. So I had been debating, should I wait for the 3s for that car? May not be worth waiting. If we need to do it this year, and she's been saying it, she's a little nervous about it, we may have to do it with Cross Climate 2s on that. It will cost more there. I checked it. These tires here, I don't know the exact dollar amount. I can't recall it. It's maybe like $760 with the tax or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Hers would be higher. It'd be a couple $100 higher almost. Yeah, but they're bigger tires. I mean, you're talking SUV versus a Hyundai Elantra. Come on. These are smaller tires, less rubber, cost less. So we'll see what we do. Yeah. Anyway, that's the update on the tires and the car situation. I have not heard the fan noise since all this winter stuff has been starting up on the heater. I reported that I heard that noise, like a fan scratching sound on the heater after I got my car back, but it's gone away. I don't know. It went away before, and then when it got warmer, I heard it again, and then when it got colder, I didn't. So I don't know if it's temperature related or what, but I don't hear any noise at this point. Oh, somebody said too, the tires might be noisier on the road because it has better grip. I haven't noticed that. This car is pretty noisy in the first place. It's not like, when I had my Lexus cars, a lot quieter interior. So I have not noticed that. Oh, and that Hyundai Sonata that I had as a loaner was a quieter car than this Hyundai Elantra. Am I going to upgrade? No, not to the Hyundai product. I think I'm Hyundai'd out at this point. I think I'll buy another Honda or something like that if I'm going to go with another car in the future. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes. So where am I at? 39,157 miles on this car so far. When I brought it in for the repair, we were at the 36,000 something mile range. So I put a couple thousand miles on the car at this point. Yeah, I'm glad to have the tires. I'm glad to be feeling more safe in this. We have a potluck dinner thing at church later today. I'm looking at the snow. Mrs. Wright says, are they going to cancel that? I go, they're not canceling anything. we're only supposed to get like 0.25 inches, but even so, it's consistently coming down. It's really light, fluffy stuff. And so it's really gray and hazy out here right now. Although on the background video that you're watching, it'd probably be nice and clean. But that's what we're dealing with. I feel safer. I feel safer with the newer tires, definitely. It stops better, I've noticed too. When it was wet, it seemed to be fine as well. So yeah, from what they said about this tire, and I've watched a number of videos. Come on, you're a YouTuber. I've watched a number of videos about the tire, and everybody claims it's among the best, if not the best, for winter driving. And so far, I would agree. Yeah, it'd be more interesting if we had maybe an inch or two on the ground while I'm driving, then I would know for sure. But I'm not wishing anything like that. All right, I'll take what I can get, and that's it. So, well, okay, what else is happening? In the world of e-bikes, I mentioned already that other companies have contacted me about new bikes coming in, and I responded back to them. Haven't heard back from them. I am going to a dealer show in February. Yeah, a bike dealer show in February. It's going to be at the Schaumburg Convention Center. That's where they have the Xpona high-end audio show. Yeah, it's not far from me. Yeah, I can go to Schaumburg. It'll take me probably, I don't know, 20 minutes, 25 minutes to get there, something like that. So I've been invited to go, courtesy of Sam Cycle. Sam Cycle is our local e-bike store, and I did him a favor, bringing my bike out to let the police station take a look at my bike. They are looking at buying some bikes, yeah. And so so we were talking. He says, no, I got to get you into that show. He had mentioned it a couple years ago for me. And then last year, we both totally forgot about it. So he says, this year you're going. So he set it up. I will be going in under their store as a employee of their store, which I am not technically, but you know, you have to be in the industry in order to do it. But he knows I know about that e-bike industry. Come on. It's not like I don't know about it. But will I be recording things? Well, he said to go ahead and do it. And if somebody doesn't like it, they'll tell you. And then I also checked with another manufacturer who I do sell products through, because they give me an affiliate link, right? It's one of my more favorite bikes lately, right? And they're going to be there. So I asked them, I said, well, what do you guys think? Okay, I'm turning. Okay, yeah, it turns well. I just turned the car into some pretty heavy snow there. He says, yeah, go ahead and record it. He says, if the companies that you're recording don't want you to show something, they'll tell you not to. But in the meantime, he says, yeah, record what you can. I says, it's a dealer show. He goes, doesn't matter. He says, let people see it. If they're against it, they'll tell you. Okay. I don't want to be kicked out of the show. That would be interesting, huh? Well, that would make a good video, wouldn't it? Russ gets kicked out of a trade show for bikes. Yeah, that wouldn't look too good. Anyway, so that's going to happen in February. So I'm going to attend that show. Now, take my camera with me. Hopefully, it'll be fine. Yeah, a lot more snow on the road here. I would be real nervous right now with the old tires. But I don't feel bad at all. I'm going to move around a little bit here. There's nobody around me. Yeah, look at that. I'm weaving a little bit. Yeah, not bad. It's I did that on purpose in case you saw the movement of the car. I wanted to see if it would track. And yeah, it's tracking well. Hit the brakes. Yep, no problem. Yeah, good choice. Thank you, guys. Thank you to everybody for telling me to switch. By the way, Costco did send me a letter in the mail saying, we noticed that you returned one tire. Can you tell us why? Well, you know, I ordered it, but I tried to cancel it, but they wouldn't cancel it, so that's their own fault. And it got shipped to the store, and then I got an email this morning saying, hey, time to get your tires scheduled to install. Hey, it's already going back into their inventory. I already got my tires installed. I got the other tire. Yeah, they said if you have an issue, go into the store and let them know to let us know why. Hey, no, nobody needs to know. Everyone knows, you know, what happened. All right, that's about all I have for you guys for today. I'm a happy camper so far with the tires, and yeah, it looks like we'll be riding in the snow later tonight. So if anything happens, I'll let you know. Hit the like and subscribe button, and hope you guys enjoyed this format because we'll probably be doing more of it that way for this winter. All right. Oh, one last thing, okay. Somebody mentioned that the video quality of me in the car on the last video was poor. Yes, I agree. I had intended to turn on the super night mode of the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro camera that I have, but I forgot to turn it on. So obviously that night mode makes a big difference because it was terrible looking on the last video, but I didn't want to re-record something that was already recorded. So I left it as it is, and you can see how dark it was. So there you go. All right, hit the like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys next time.